one thing about the discard phase with the narcissist is that you're in the discard phase because you created enough narcissistic injuries and you pretty much ruined their whole fantasy of you and of them because they mirror you. They use you by proxy to self regulate their emotions and to make them seem like they are the person that they pretend to be. And they want to make that as much of a reality as possible. So if you taint that for them, you're going to be punished. And this is where they start devaluing you as well. And when you start calling them out when it comes to, their behaviors, their, infidelity, and, the way they treat people, the way they treat you, they're going to come after you. And this is why they have to devalue. And with the narcissist, it's very easy at the same time because they have a thing called splitting. Splitting is when they could see you as all good or all bad, because they lack object constancy. Object constancy is, the ability to bond to someone. And when they have, even with the combination, the lack of empathy, think about that. There is no gray matter. They don't see you as a person that can create, mistakes and all these things and not be perfect you know, and they can't balance that. There's an imbalance in their minds and their neurological way of thinking, their pathology. And so, yes, the discard phase is going to happen to everyone that they come across, um, the new supply too. And that's what's going to happen. You have to be a major enabler, like a flying monkey, to consistently remain in the narcissist's life. So you have to be pleasing the narcissist to remain in their life, because then they could be like, okay, I'm not wrong. The narcissist way of thinking that I'm not bad then if this person's giving me, validation and, that I'm correct and they're not calling me out on certain behaviors and stuff like that. It's the other people that are wrong then. I need to get rid of them. And that's when they initiate discards with other people, you know? And so, yes, you have to be a pleaser to the narcissist to remain in their life. So you're going to have to, lower your boundaries. And then not only that, you're going to have to basically just like suck up to the narcissist in a way. Like you can't call them out. A lot of people are afraid to call out narcissists because then they get their narcissistic rage, they get upset, and they start treating you bad, And a lot of people are like, I'd rather avoid that, I like this person, but it's not worth bringing up, and that's still enabling. But with any supply, new or old, it was never your fault. Because to the narcissist, they're always going to pin you down that it was your fault. And they're going to give you so many reasons. And you're going to try to reason with them. But remember, there's no reasoning with a narcissist. They run things in circles. And the discard phase is where you're going to get the most intense smear campaigns.